about being older and being single and not having children. My health has failed me, and who's going to be there for me? A few weeks ago, I suffered a mild heart attack. I didn't think I was going to make it, and it was just disheartening to not have anybody there.
I don't even have a person to get pregnant with.
Or I could go get pregnant on my own or like get a donor, but I don't want that. I want to have a baby with the person that I love.
I wish women really understood nowadays how horrible we present ourselves.
Gentlemen, please do not let feminism, social media tell you or make you think that we don't need you. Trust me, women are craving masculinity. They're craving men. We need you.
I felt I had been kind of lied to by the culture. The idea that I could fuck my way to empowerment. This idea that, you know, you can sleep your way to feeling like a girl boss.
The boss bitch woman.
And once you have, as a woman, you have children, your life is like, yeah, work is important. It's not my main focus. When I'm on my deathbed, I'm not going to go, I'm happy I worked a ton. It's not, it doesn't carry as much weight.
Something men need to understand about women over 50. We don't care about you.
Honestly, a lot of women treat men like trash.
And I will be 42 in a month.
I am 50 years old. So I'm 46 years old. And men my age just don't seem to like me.
Like, it is rough.
I just feel incredibly lonely.
There are a lot of women, 5-10 years post-divorce, that I've spoken to that have told me, I regret leaving him. I regret breaking up with him.
Every time I hear a woman complain about her baby daddy, in particular black women that complain about her baby daddy, the first thing I say is, you chose him. You chose him.
And you might be saying, well, you chose this, so, you make your bed. And I get it. I did choose it.
I'm just questioning life, and I'm just wondering if anybody else feels like they've made all the wrong decisions in life.
I don't have space to show up as the best mum that I can show up as. I'm less nurturing, I'm less accepting, I'm less patient.
We need you. We just want to come home and go to sleep on your chest. We just need to wake up next to you knowing that you're there. We just need to be able to call you when we're having a weird day, bad day. You're the only one we want to call. I'm going to call my man about that. Let me see what my man says. Let me ask my man. We need you. Do not let feminism make you believe that you are not wanted. Sometimes this is what my life looks like. Sitting on my bedroom floor crying, trying to build a bed frame by myself. Sometimes it's just so lonely.
I have gained weight. I'm 34 years old. I'm not 25 anymore. And a guy that I dated when I was 25 just came back into my life, and he's in the best fucking shape of his life.
Freaking out about being in my 30s, being single, and just not meeting my person yet. And after I turned 30, I was like, okay, do you know what? I've made this such a big deal in my head. I'm 30, I can thrive. So over the last month and a half, I've been better, my mental health's been better. I haven't been worrying about it as much. And then for some reason, this Christmas period has hit me again. And I'm like, oh God, I'm single and I'm 30 and it's Christmas time. And I'm just seeing all these little couples go to their Christmas markets and have a lovely old time. And I'm on my Todd. So I'm struggling again. I'm struggling in the same way that I was when I turned 30. And as I said, I know it's because of society and It's not an issue. It's not. So I thought to myself that I'm going to start this little series on TikTok, and I'm going to call it Things That I'm Doing Instead of Getting Married. I want to kind of challenge myself, or like just do self-care things that I feel like maybe you wouldn't have the time to do if you were in a relationship.
Everyone, so I haven't done an update in a bit on the dating in your 50s. So much fun. I'm having such a fun time.
So then you tell yourself, you know, it's okay, I'm strong, I'm happy, I'm doing fine.
So I have to cancel the singles event that I planned to be on my farm this weekend. Y'all know I'm an event planner and I have a fish farm where singles could come here and fish and have dinner and meet each other in person, not on a dating app. And 5 women RSVP'd yes. No problem buying their season tickets to a football game a year in advance, being on time for their fantasy football event.
Here's the thing. I was raised by a mother who didn't want me. And so she spent my entire developmental years, like I'm going to try and say this without crying, letting me know that she didn't want me, that I was a burden to do things on my own. Like, she just, very dismissive of my entire existence. So I grew up with a belief system that nobody wanted me. That internal belief system has a way of rearing its ugly head. In fact, like, I was suicidal by the time I was 9.
Hello YouTube, thank you so much for coming back to my channel. So on today's episode we have older women complaining about feminism. So basically they regret buying into toxic feminism. No one forced them to hate men, no one forced them to take the decisions that they made. And now they are old enough and they're like, damn, I wish I never listened to no feminist and all that. Now they are basically living the consequences of their actions. Sometimes I just feel bad that they are now realizing their mistakes when they are already in their 50s and their 60s, right? But yeah, there is nothing I can do about it. Let's see, maybe if they are lucky enough, they might get themselves a man to wife them up or a man to date them or whatever. Because at this point, we should just hope it will take God's grace. So now let's move straight into the comment section. Let's see what some men have to say. I'll read a few of them. First comment says, remember, nobody wants to buy a car that has had 5 owners. Now imagine one that has had 30, 50, 100. Ooh, this is deep. This is deep. So women push toxic feminism and then complain about the results. Ooh, ironic, right? It is not the culture telling you to sleep your way to the top. It was all you and other women. Okay, thank you. So this is a quote from Ayn Rand saying, you can deny reality, but you cannot deny the consequences of denying reality. Damn, this is so deep. Okay, so guys, that will be all for the comments. Let me know what you also think in the comment section. Let's get interactive. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and like this video for me. I promise you, you will love it here. And I hope I see you in my next video. Stay safe out there. Bye.